guys have done it again, introducing Nikole AI. It's just as simple as you typing in something and the creation comes to life right before your eyes. And look, it's available to you right now. Click the link at the top line of the description box right now. This is the most amazing app ever. So 50 Cent today was at a very, very important meeting today as far as black representation in the wine and spirits industry. When he walked out, he was asked about does he think black men will identify with Donald Trump? And the answer that he gave was shocking. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to come back and decode what exactly 50 Cent said. Let's rotate.
Have you made a decision?
I haven't.
What do you think is this?
Thank you.
This last question. What do you see as the significance of African American men in this election for both of you?
I see them identifying with Trump.
Why do you say that?
Because they got RICO charges. And
Now, if you're hearing that for the first time, you're not thinking out of the box. You're not thinking on an analytical level. You're like, what? But then you start to sit back and you let things kind of digest and you say, oh, this is what he meant. Now, somebody wrote a comment. It was like, first I looked at the comments because I was like, what are other people thinking? And then they said, one person said this one thing that stood up to me. It was like, well, black men are the only one that gets charged with RICO charges. So 50 Cent saying, Donald Trump got charged with that. So, and I was like, nah, but they're close. But what they're really trying to say and what I can agree with is that it's the element of being human and the element of being able to relate to someone. Like, we feel your pain. Now, I'm not saying I 100% agree with 50 Cent, 100%. But what he's trying to say and what he said, in my opinion, is that, okay, yeah, we understand because we're going through the same stuff you're going through. Frivolous cases through the law, RICO charges, all these trumped up things that other people don't necessarily have to go through. So in a sense, we can relate to that. So we might just vote for you. And the other side of this they don't talk about is the fact that when you're talking about business, see, when Donald Trump went into office, he helped the regular people, but he also helped the business people, slashing taxes, doing a lot of things that are favorable for business people. So a lot of those guys that's making multi-million dollars a year, they love Trump. They will never come out and say it, right? Especially if you live in states like California, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, these type of states where taxes are a little higher than the rest of the country. You love somebody like Donald Trump that comes in and slashes here, slashes there, and slashes here, and slashes there. You love it. Even if you might lie, like some of these celebrities say, oh, I'm going for Biden, this, that, and the third, right? And this is no endorsement of any candidate. I'm giving this to you uncensored. I'm giving this to you real. And how do I know? Because I'm a business person, and I have colleagues that are business people, and they put me up on game. They put me up on game about Trump, how things were, and I experienced it, right? So, people, what 50 Cent is saying is that people can relate to the fact that he's kind of like us. Not just like, he's kind of like us. He's going through the BS. He's fighting against the machine. He's the underdog in this thing. And people can relate. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people in the country love him, because he just fires it. He ain't, even though he's in politics, he ain't giving you the political stuff. He's shooting from the hip, and people, that's what they love about him. Joe Biden, on the other hand, comes off as a puppet, stiff, old, unrelatable, all of that. So that's, in my opinion, what I think 50 Cent meant. But I'm going to sit back, I'm going to fall back, I'm going to digress. What do y'all think in the comment section? Let me know what you think down below about what you thought 50 Cent said or what he meant. Because he didn't elaborate, but he said it and he walked off, so it's up for discussion for us. What do you think 50 Cent meant when he said it? I appreciate it, and I can't wait to read y'all opinions. Hey, help your boy out by go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you get a quick opportunity, share the channel, and make sure you subscribe as well if you're not already subscribed and locked in. Peace.